Very early stages this of the Grade C women's doubles final here at the Baldoyle Badminton Centre. It's the graded Irish Open, and as I say, this is the Grade C women's doubles final. Down this end we have L.Butler and L.Kearns from the Lakewood Badminton Club. At the far end in the green and white, D.Anderson and K.Brady from Cadca. Early stages of the first game at the moment, and it's L.Butler and L.Kearns, Thomas, who have the early lead. Yeah. Oh, they're well in control by the looks of it as well. I mean, that's 11-2 at the interval. That's just to clarify that 11-2 for Dawn Anderson and K.Brady in the white and green. L.Butler and L.Kearns. They've had a tough road to this final. 2 3-game matches on the way to the final, so it's been a long day for them. And trading 11-2 in this first game. They haven't really got into the match in any great way so far. To get it back, yeah. Well, they have a commanding lead in this first game, and it just looks as if Laura and Lucy are not quite at it at the moment. They just need to gather themselves and try and work their way into this game, avoid the unforced errors as we saw there from Dawn at the far end. Yeah. Yeah. 15-9, is it? Just to reiterate, we are at a slight disadvantage because there's no scoreboard courtside, and we're relying on the word of the umpire. Certain decisions that go close, and is it in, is it out, whatever. But certainly there's no doubt about it, Laura and Lucy do seem to have just settled down a little bit. Not so many unforced errors from them. Long rally here. Yeah. Oh, lovely shot from K.Brady there. Beautiful from the back of the court there. Excellent effort from her. She's on serve now. Speak up!
19-10. Service over, 11-19.
I suppose build confidence as much as anything else. I mean,
20,
that's a
game point,
game point
11.
now for K.Brady and D.Anderson. They have really been in control throughout this first game and on the verge of taking it.
Service over, 12-20. Thirteen 20.
Probably too little too late. Yeah, yeah, as we see there. Yeah.
First game won by John
21-13.
Anderson and Karen Brady, 21-13.
Yeah. Yeah. You were making the point earlier on about, in a way, kind of home advantage for Dawn and Karen. How much of a factor is that, do you think, in a game like this? Yeah. I know what you. Yeah. Yeah.
Second game.
Yeah. 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 I know it's a lovely venue for the. Bit more spongy than.
1-2.
Yeah. Sure.
Service over,
Yeah.
3.
Less harsh on your joints and stuff as well, I presume.
Service over, 2-3.
You don't have confidence underfoot, you don't you have no confidence in your movement.
Yeah.
I think I was just off the air a bit. Sorry about that, but yeah, we were just talking about the venue here and sort of saying this, the green,
3.
the mat. Just saying there's no excuse on the surface. So.
So it's L.Butler and Lucy Kearns, the far end in the dark colours from Lakeland Basketball Club, against Dawn Anderson, Karen Brady from
5.
Cadca down this end in the green and white. Dawn and Karen took the first game, 21-13, but they trail 5-3 in this second game.
I think a bit of a
Little
she was,
smile from
yeah,
both parties there.
yeah. I think she was actually saying it was supposed to be over there on the right hand side, and it landed on the left. So she was very apologetic. Looked like a perfect shot, but
Service over.
better start here for Laura Lucy. Giving him a chance in this game, and then I just open my mouth.
That must be so disheartening when you're working your way back into a match to give away points like that on service into the net, and it's back with Karen now.
Karen takes no chances. High serve.
Over 7-5.
But you're right, you can feel that Laura and Lucy are just starting to work themselves back into the game. 7-5 up now in this second game.
And it's good to see because, like,
longer rallies now.
Because I'm sure they were probably very disappointed earlier on to say, look, I think they're maybe from Cork, so I'm sure they want to come up and show Dublin clubs how it's done. So I'm sure they want to step up to the plate and show that Badminton and Cork is just as every bit as good as it is in the capital.
There was a banner at Turner's Cross for the Cork City soccer match last night, and it said, "We're not the second city, we're second to none." That's the feeling in Cork.
Just another. 3-point lead here now, which would be great if they could enter the interval here. Yeah, and it's looking like it now here.
10-6 ahead now.
Yeah.
Just a point short of the interval.
And Dawn just trying to have a quiet word with Karen just to try and relax. Tell her relax, take it easy. Karen just feeling the pressure. Not expecting this at all.
11-6.
Yeah, and they've gone in 11-6 up, and I'm sure there's a few kind of
question marks.
Yeah, and they're looking around the hall and looking for inspiration, and they're 11-6 down, and obviously this was not part of the plan at all after being quite convincing in the first game.
Some very good shots there actually from Laura and Lucy to take that 11-6 lead in this second game. You can definitely see that their confidence is on the rise, and a few good points has definitely worked to their advantage.
And look, they're out in the court, raring to go. Come on, let's get on with it. We're on a run.
But that's sensible from Dawn and Karen to let them wait.
Absolutely.
They're taking their allotted time.
Let's regroup. This will be interesting now, the next few rallies, see what happens here.
Great smash.
A bit of a statement of intent there, She probably didn't really quite have to hit it that hard, but just making a statement.
No messing on this time.
Yeah.
It's 11-7 in favour of Laura and Lucy at the far end.
Yeah, bit of confusion here, and actually Dawn and Karen just actually kind of got in each other's way there a little bit. I'm sure they're quite used to playing with each other, but maybe somebody just didn't call. And
Over 8-12.
Good shot from Dawn there, point back. 12 points to 8 now in favour of Laura and Lucy in the black at the far end.
Miss hit. Still going. Oh, very ambitious shot. Yeah, and even if it was in, Dawn would have picked it up. She was there. She had read the shot.
Choice. It's back 12-9.
Oh, and another servant. That's a couple now from Dawn, actually. So
Karen gives her a tap with her racket.
Yeah. No problem. Don't worry about it. Very clever shot there. Just found the space. Cross court drop. I think that was another fortunate shot. But
tightening up now.
Good shot. She's calling it out.
14-11 now in favour of Laura and Lucy.
See Karen and Dawn feeling the pressure, making a few unforced errors. They're pinning Karen to the back of the court. They're obviously sensing she's vulnerable at the back there. Oh, yeah, it landed in.
The umpire nods.
Yes. She went for the shot. I suppose that's
Yeah.
you know, even though it did hit the net card, she did go for the shot. Got a little bit of luck,
Over 16-12.
and maybe just got that little deserved luck and umpired it clean, perfect view. So yeah, dropped in. Opposition hoping, please call it out, but really knowing that it was in, you know. So
And for Laura and Lucy now, the finishing line in this second game is approaching. 17-12. They're in a good position now to take this and bring it to a third game. There's a good shot there from Karen.
13.
just having a breather, just kill the momentum. Just having a quick chat. Oh, it's a good shot. Great defense, actually. Oh, actually, very well done. There, Dawn hit a smash straight to the body, and most times that would have won the point, but just a very good defense of the shot, and that's very good. Oh, it's a great shot. Yeah, she thought it was going to go down the other side, and next thing she just kind of laughing, you know. She was caught rotten and just hoped maybe it might land out, but then dropped well in actually. So
15-18.
couple of points there. Often the problem, you get near the finish line in the lead and you kind of
Tighten up.
and start playing a bit too safe. Miss hit there. Oh, well done. She took the opportunity, Karen.
So there's only 2 points in it now, 18-16. In favour of Laura and Lucy at the far end.
Is it in or out? Couldn't see. He was right in Karen's. I think it was in. Yeah.
18-17. Hardly be closer.
Ooh.
Service over 19.
Karen would be disappointed with that.
Yeah. Not what she wanted to do when they had the momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down the middle, and both
Both
the
went
racket.
for the same
yeah,
ball.
yeah, but
same
it
shuttle.
worked out. Yeah. Just not the right shot there by Dawn. She went across the court. And then I said that opened up and exposed Karen.
Game point now for Lucy and Laura.
Service
To
over
be on that occasion.
19-20.
Yeah. Defended one of those game points.
That's a chance lost. Big
Absolutely.
chance lost.
Big point now here. Oh, great shot, but I think it might be out. I think she might call it out. No, she's called it in.
21.
Very good. No, because that was a tough call. Yeah. That looked very close, so might have been too honest.
Match point.
Oh, is it in? Yeah, it is.
K.Brady and D.Anderson just sneak over the line.
And well done by them from coming back there.
I mean, they were well down at one point. I mean, was it 11-6 at one point, 12-14-10. They managed to get it back.
Okay, I think
I'll have a word with the girls.
Well done, John. Hi, I'm Con. How are you doing? Well done, Karen. one. Why not?
Okay, so I'm with Dawn and Karen now after that success in the final. And Dawn, as we were watching it there, it was a very tight thing.
Yeah, it was a very good game. The girls are a very good standard and gave us a great game. It was very good.
At the start of the second game, you seemed to just lose the momentum that you had in the first game. What happened?
I think you kind of relax after. Once you take the first set, you start to relax a small bit, and it takes a bit of them coming back to kind of kick you back into it again. But at least we pulled it back anyway.
And it was a great comeback in the end, and very, very tight at the end. Just, it couldn't have been closer, really.
Yeah, we just kind of felt that we needed to get our momentum back after the first set. We played very well and just kept the momentum going, and then we just kind of got it together and just kept fighting for it. So.
Have you enjoyed it as a day?
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. So it gives club players an opportunity to compete within their own levels and gives them a chance to win. So it's not always just a national and the top players. So it's great for us as club players. So it's brilliant.
Yeah, and that's one of the things, Dawn, that we've noticed during the day, that because it's a graded event, a lot of the matches are very close because the players are close in standard.
Yeah. I don't think there was one easy game there today at all. They were all very tough, very close standard. It was great, to go out and kind of play that kind of level.
You're the champions. Congratulations. Well done, Dawn. Karen, thanks a million.